Absolutely wonderful. Everyone knows what time it is. It's time for another amazing attempt at this amazing Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge thing. Alright, Pokemon Black and White 2, but with only Dittos. This is a Nuzlocke, of course, of Pokemon Black and White version 2, specifically Pokemon Black version 2. Hardcore Nuzlocke, in which I am only allowed to use Ditto. Every time I get gifted an encounter, or every time that I catch a Pokemon, I must immediately use PkHex, which is a program that allows me to change the values in my save data to change that Pokemon into a Ditto with the Imposter ability. I am allowed to give myself infinite HP EVs and rare candies and full restores to make things just a little bit more convenient. Now, someone brought up... what was it? Yeah. No, it was... I don't even remember. But yeah, with this, I think Snivy is the play. Because fire into water, yeah. I think this is the play, giving the rival Embor and so on. I think this is what we're supposed to do. Alright, so I'm going to save and immediately quit the game. PkHex, because I got to enable challenge mode and lots of other fun things. So first of all, Imposter. Second of all, oh nice, 1 HP IV. That's really cool. That's amazing. I'm giving myself maximum max repels right out of the gate. I know, technically I can't have max repels at this point, but it just makes things a little more convenient. Oh, and I have to change. Challenge key. Just unlock all the keys, why not? Okay. Wait, does my Ditto... No, I did not actually change this Ditto to be the Ditto that I wanted it to be. Alright, cool. Going back into the emulator. Very fun stuff. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. I have to actually change the difficulty setting. There we go. Now I can play the game. Let's do this. Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to use tail whip. Whatever. Well, that's attempt 5, technically. Alright. Cool. Attempt 6. Since functionally nothing changes, I'm just gonna open my current save file, go into this Ditto, and randomize the IVs. It's like I did all of that gameplay all over again, but I didn't have to waste 5 minutes, I only had to waste 30 seconds. Actually, hold on, I'm going to change my trainer name to be Mike 6. Because that makes more sense, because now this is attempt 6. Awesome stuff. That's great. Well, as you can see, a lot of fights coming down to speed ties and crits and crazy luck like that. So by definition, I have all the same stats. Well, except for HP and level, as I always say. Wait, did I even change it to be challenge mode? I have no idea. We're gonna find out. It should have saved after switching to challenge mode. So that should still be a thing. I'll be able to tell by what level the Tepig is. If it's level 6, then we're in challenge mode. And if it's not, then I'm gonna reset again. That's level 6. Cool. I actually think going for just straight up tackles is the play, because I can get crits. Come on, just outspeed please, thank you. There we go. See, it's that easy. Yes. Only imposter Dittos. But multiple of them. It's a Nuzlocke. Doing like a... I mean, actually a solo run of this probably wouldn't be that hard. But I would definitely have to reach level 100 at some point. So last time I've had 4 attempts before today. Attempt 5 died to the first trainer, if you saw that. Attempts 1 and 2 didn't even get past the first badge. No, attempt 1 died to like the second trainer, because I only had 1 Pokemon, because I killed my wild encounter on Route 19, and I was forced to struggle against a trainer's Purloin, because I didn't have enough power points. Because when you transform, you only get 5 power points. And then my second attempt had a lot of early deaths, and I only had 2 Pokemon for Roxy, and Roxy has 3 Pokemon in challenge mode, so any fight where you have fewer Pokemon than your opponent is pretty much gonna lead to a loss. Attempt 3, which is my farthest attempt so far, and that made it all the way to the rival fight with Hugh in Victory Road, but I only had 3 Pokemon with me, and again, Hugh had 4 Pokemon, and I lost to him because I went for this really very luck-based strategy involving Swagger on his Unpheasant, and he just swept me with his Unpheasant. Attempt 4, I was actually doing pretty well. I think I was deathless until Elesa, but yeah, oh yeah. Early encounters are really tough, because if I crit this Patra, it's over. Like, I don't... Okay, cool. See, if I crit that thing, it would have been dead. And that's how my first attempt ended. I'm pretty sure I crit my Patrat, and then there's a trainer with a Purloin, and then I just couldn't kill it, because that was really bad. attempt 4 was going pretty okay until Lesa, and then I just started bleeding Pokemon after Pokemon, and I ended up having a lot of deaths in the mid to late game. Among them, a few because I took the wrong path in Reversal Mountain, and I fought some completely optional trainers. And then I also had 5 deaths to a double battle with some Team Plasma Grunts, which was not good. When I fought Getsus, I had 3 Pokemon, so I lost to him. And then attempt 5, which happened just now, I lost the Speed Tie coin flip. Anyway, I'm going to save, because I'm going to change this Patchard into a Ditto. This is the most tedious part of the run. Pretty much every time I have to catch a Pokemon, well, pretty much every time I catch a Pokemon, I have to change it into an Imposter Ditto. Technically, I don't have to. There comes a point where, once I have 6 Dittos, I don't really need to have more Dittos. So usually if I have 6, then when I catch a Pokemon, it just stays as that Pokemon, and then I'll mass change them, so to speak. Hyper off, I actually tend to go with more defensive items, because the thing is, if you switch out, actually I'm going to level this guy up a bit. I'm going to level, let's say 10 and then 10. Stalling is actually, I mean, it depends on the trainer, right? By definition, you have to use whatever they have. Yeah. You get leftovers when you have 2 badges, which is huge. You also get Eviolite at 2 badges. Huge! Stall strats are usually the best, because when you switch out, you actually recover your power points. Like, you have infinite PP if you have at least 2 Dittos alive. Usually, any Pokemon with the recovery move is very easy pickings for me, because I can just spam recover forever and ever. Of course, there are very few Pokemon with recovery moves, so it's not exactly a cakewalk. Yes, I can actually show that off right now, but I shouldn't, because Patrat can probably kill me. There will probably be some kind of chance for me to show that eventually, like the Purloin. The next trainer coming up is actually the trainer that I wiped to on my first attempt. A very convenient thing about this run is that I never have to go back to restore power points at the Pokemon Center, because I never use my Transform power points. So yeah, so Scratch, it doesn't do a ton of damage. I actually, oh wow, I crit it, nice. The first time I fought the Purloin, I actually used Growl 5 times and then used Scratch. Big mistake. Alright, so third encounter. Let's get it. Pidove. Let's hope I don't knock it out. I'm actually just going to throw a Pokeball or 2. Hopefully it growls me. Actually, Growl won't matter. Gust is a special attack. You know, I'll go for a Gust. Alright, cool. Crit would not have killed. Good to know. But next time, it will kill, so I'm just going to throw Pokeballs. Unless I get down really low in my ball count. Because, you know, obviously, if I run out of Pokeballs, that's really bad. Alright, I will now full restore. I really shouldn't need to change this Pidove into a Ditto. Mareep! If I can't catch a Mareep with 2 Dittos on my team, then what am I even doing? Cool, double Thunder Wave. Double Para. I shouldn't be dead to crit. I might be dead to crit now. I'm gonna switch out. Alright, Pokeball time. Very cool. Mareep is in the party. Fuckasy Ranch. You know what? Capitals. Because it's more convenient to just keep everything as caps than to switch to lowercase. Now, considering that these are the last encounters I get before Sharon, I'm just going to save and go into PkHex now. Might as well. Because I'm probably going to need to use all 4 of these Pokemon in tandem. Ditto. 10, Imposter. Nice. 2 HP IVs. Love to see it. Alright. Cool stuff. Now we go back into the DS. If it wants to open. There it is. Very cool. No, I pressed the B button, not the A button. Very nice. Full restore time so I don't go back to the Pokemon Center. And now we fight the rival again, but he only has the one Oshawott, or Tepig in this case, so I'll be fine. Tackle. If I get low on HP, I can just switch out. Pretty much any fight where I have more Pokemon than my opponent is at least a win is pretty much guaranteed. Deathless is usually a little harder to guarantee, but it can happen. There aren't that many losable fights in this game unless you run out of encounters, which, I mean, that's what happened the past 2 times. But by definition, the game is about keeping your Pokemon alive, just making sure you have as few deaths as possible so that you don't run out by the time you get to the late game. By definition, every Ditto is the same with the exception of its HP IV, so it's not like you have to manage which Pokemon to sacrifice. It's just a matter of, do you want to sacrifice one of your Pokemon? And the answer to that question isn't always easy. Whoops. That's annoying. In all honesty, this is a rather monotonous challenge, because every battle is kind of the same. I mean, especially between playthroughs. Like, it's not like I'm gonna have a different team for Sharon every time. Could I... Well, to be honest, no. I don't even know if the Pokemon League is feasible. Because you've got the 4 Elite Four members, who each have 5 Pokemon in Challenge Mode, and then you have the Champion, who, I mean... even in a 6v6, there's no guarantee that I would win, per se. Because champions Pokemon are really strong. Lose a few speed ties, and even if I have a full team for the champion, I can lose. Yeah, I'm doing challenge mode because, you know, it's more exciting. It's more difficult. Oh god. Now, I do outspeed because I'm not paralyzed, so... I shouldn't have stayed in there, though. That was really bad. Yeah, Iris's team is tough to break. I've actually never fought either of them in a Nuzlocke before. No, I fought Cynthia, actually. I fought her as a post-game thing in the black version trash lock. I did that for fun. I actually still need to upload that to YouTube. The ending to my successful black trash lock run, as well as a couple post-game things I did. I guess that makes sense, but is Weavile a guaranteed encounter? Ah. Yeah, it could learn Sword Stance, right? Oh, that'd be really good. Well, yeah. It can outspeed in one shot, right? Or at least, can you get Focus Sash? I know it can one shot because I've always had trouble with it in the Battle Hall. I remember getting a Garchomp and like trying to EV train it and stuff and get through the Battle Hall, but I'd always lose to Weaviles. I had to put, I think I put Break on it, and like I still would not do well. Maybe, was there a Weavile with Focus Sash in the Battle Hall? I don't know. I know that I always struggled. That's what I know. Oh, I should probably be leveling up my guys. Whatever, I'll be fine. Just don't use Bide, please. Thank you. Please don't crit me. Okay. Very cool. That's awesome. See, these fights, there is a lot of luck involved. That was great. That's a great showcase to how terrible things can go wrong. Honestly, I should probably just reset right now. The margins for victory are actually really thin. Okay, if that Lillipup had died, I would have reset. Like, unironically. Just would have been over. God. First death of the run, baby. Yes, I give every Ditto 252 HP EVs. The thing is, after pretty early on actually, because 48 is not a high base stat, a lot of things just start to they start to eclipse Ditto's HP. Because Ditto is base 48, which is... Hold on, let me change the death number. Ditto's HP stat is pretty bad. So a lot of things would easily overtake it if it weren't for HP EVs. And it's not like the game's a cakewalk even with them. Whenever I catch a Pokemon, I use PkHex to just give 252 EVs. I'll go with 14. Better not take chances. Yes, it is. There is a lot of luck involved. But that's part of the fun. It's all about the perseverance and stuff. And it's about winning 1v1s. Quick Claw is literally post-game, so I can't even use that. Do I die to crit here? I would've. That would've been really fun. Like, I don't even know. It's probably theoretically possible to beat the Elite Four, but certainly not a very easy thing to do. You know what? Sure, I'll save. Why not? I haven't ever gone into the subway. For one, because there's a double battle that you need to do in order to... There's like a multi-battle that you need to do in order to get there, which I'm just scared of. And for two, I just don't know. I allow unlimited items from Join Avenue and stuff, and I allow unlimited money so that I can get rare candies and stuff, but I don't know, maybe I might have to actually... Yeah. Those are really good items. I think it would make things more fun, because I would have way more options and agency and stuff. I'm gonna let it... Okay, yeah. So this Pantrat is not seeing any more play. I think it would be better to allow those kinds of items, because for one, it gives me more opportunities. Otherwise, I'm just using random berries. More skill expression, that's the word. Alright, please outspeed. Okay. Please outspeed, but again, thank you. I don't think I'm dead to Pit of Gust, actually. Work up. I outspeed, though, so... Nope, he has quick attack, but doesn't matter. Didn't get crit. Wow, I played that really badly. Plus, I mean, by definition, as part of the whole skill expression thing, it could make fights consistent, which would be good. I think, given how difficult... I don't know, because it does feel like a little bit of a handicap, but then again, I don't know. I haven't used it yet, but I feel like I kind of might have to. Not to mention, I'm not very good at Nuzlocks, so with my skill level, I might have to. I think I might. Because, like, Life Orb's really good. What else can you get there? I know you can get air balloons. You can get TMs, which don't really do anything, but... It does sound like a good trade-off, honestly. Oh, you know what, actually? You can do rental tournaments in the PWT and get battle points that way. So yeah, you can get unlimited battle points without technically having to worry about your own Pokemon dying. So, screw it. Yeah. I'll allow that. I forgot about the rental tournaments in the PWT, but now that I think about it... Oh, no, I want to say no to this. That's what happens when you mash. attack. Just spam quick attack until I'm down to low HP. Very cool. Alright, are you ready, by the way, for the most intense battle in the game? If you thought that this challenge was boring and monotonous before, you've seen nothing yet. Have I ever fought this fight with 3 Dittos? I don't think I have. I mean, I'll probably be okay, but... Oh my god. Get ready for this. This is gonna be great. Now. Oh god. Double Sunkern. This fight is amusing, to say the least. Oh wait, did I even... Okay, no, I did change the level cap numbers. Okay, cool. It's really great. Oh, I'm asleep. These are gonna be the biggest Sunkerns ever. Like, this match really does speak for itself. This is actually the quickest this fight's ever gone so far. Because they're missing all their grass whistles. Very cool. Wow. That's the kind of fight that I like. Because you don't have to think, you don't have to worry about dying. Stall matches are the best matches. Don't need to repel anymore. Alright, now let's not mess up this encounter, and then I can be on the same track as my previous run. Yay. I don't really want Magby to be my encounter, because last time I killed it with poison. That was really cool. I guess I'll just use Ember then. Can I stop missing my embers, though? That would be pretty nice. This is a great fight. I'm worried I'd run out of Pokeballs, though. Alright, let's start throwing some. Very nice. should give it... I need to make this a Ditto. Let's make everyone 18. 30 HP EVs, that's really nice. Alrighty, 4 Dittos. Just as many as I had last time. Alright, let's do this. Nice, I flinched. Very cool. Nice. Disable is disabled. Oh man. There's coughing. Assurance does a decent amount of damage, but not enough for me. Alright. This is a great fight. Gonna switch so I don't die to crit. Ah, man. Wonderful. That was great. All right, let's start a rollout. Cool. Nice. All right, I'm gonna switch out so I don't actually die to coughing's anything. So my defense is lowered right now. Okay, there's tackle, so I'll use tackle. Very cool. Alright, I got an Oranberry. I typically use item clause, which means that I can't have multiple of the same item on my team, which means I don't get to have multiple Oranberries. But that's fine, because what's life without a little spice? Alright, Venoshock. Because coughing's physical defense is really high. And Venoshock is a pretty decent base power. Is it super potion time? Probably. Yep. Alright, switch time. Shock. I think it's Shock. Nice crit though. Kinda pog. There's Grimer. I don't know what does more, Shock or Tackle. I guess we're gonna find out. Looks like Tackle does a tiny bit more. I'm dead to crit, but yeah, it was worth taking a chance. Now I am faster here. So I'm going to Shock. There we go. Oh, I didn't even level up to the cap. Wow, I'm really good at this game. Now, what's this going to go for? Shock. Interesting. Let's just roll out sweep. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to protect to not have the rollout build up for the opponent's side. Can I actually hit a rollout, please? There we go. Yeah, now let's win the speed tie. Thank you very much. Deathless Roxy. With lots and lots of chances taken. Alrighty. Never punished. What's the new cap? Is it 24? What is the cap? The new cap is, I think it's 24. No, it's 26. That's right. Jesus. Okay, then. Amazing gameplay. Didn't even need the fourth Pokemon. Guess I'll heal normally for now. Time to mash through a bunch of dialogue and cutscenes that don't really affect the story in any way, even though this is one of my favorite parts of anything in the series. I really do like this PokeStar Studios. It's a fun little concept. It's like a text adventure almost. But, well, isn't every video game in a sense like a text adventure? I mean, sometimes you have more graphics than others. But in a text adventure, you have a bunch of choices, some of which may be known to you and some of which may not be known to you. And you have a scenario and you must act upon it. Isn't that just every situation in life? Video games, conversations, even like jobs, you know? It's a situation and you take care of it using whatever means you have at your disposal. It's kind of what everything is. It's just a matter of what it means to have that be dispersed to you. How that information is given to your brain. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a philosophy major, okay? But sometimes I wish I was one. It'd be cool. There's a lot of things that'd be cool to do. With that said, though, having to do this is kind of lame. Nice punch, because that just ends the production. Amazing. Don't know why you have to save to do this, but video games are weird. No deaths since the patch rat. It's actually pretty good. The Roxy fight did have a couple close calls, but deathless in the end. So now it's technically possible, by the way, to get infinite money, because you can just do PokeStar Studios over and over. So now I actually have justification for my unlimited repels. I didn't even have to use the Oran Berry that was on one of my Dittos. Oh yeah, I should use rare candies to bring my Dittos up to a decent level. I forgot to even candy up to the cap. Let's go to 23, because there are actually a lot of required trainers around here. Don't want to overlevel too much. The thing with Black and White 2 is that there's a very high density of tough battles, at least for this challenge especially, compared to the amount of encounters you get. Like, by definition, you only get 4 encounters before the first gym, and then you only get a 5th before the second. And then you get, what, like 3 more? You get Castelia Sewers, Castelia City, and then Route 4 for the third gym. Nice flinch. And then you get a few more for Nimbasa. You get 16, or not 16, yeah, no, 16, Lost One Forest, Route 5, Desert Resort, Relic Castle. Oh, there's also Relic Passage, actually, before the third gym. You start to get a decent amount of encounters once you hit Castelia, but things kind of start to dry up after the 7th gym. After your Opelucid City, there's only Route 21, technically the Seaside Cave, if you haven't gone there already. Route 23, or 22, and the Giant Chasm, which isn't much considering you have to do the entire Team Plasma segment. It's tough. Whoops, I didn't mean to run into this trainer. Wait, is this the trainer with the Dunsparce? No, okay. The Nursery 8 is the one with... Is it a Marill or Dunsparce? I think it's a Dunsparce. Whatever, either way. Am I dead? If I lost the speed tie there, I don't know. Let's just be glad that I didn't lose the speed tie. I'm at full HP, right? Yeah, I believe so. Alright, cool. I guess I'll use Fury Swipes a bunch. Why does this thing have assist, though? They give a lot of Pokemon level up movesets that really shouldn't have had them. Use repel. Thing is though, once you get a bunch of encounters in the mid game, that's when enemy teams start to really pick up. Like, it's pretty much impossible to beat Berg without at least a death. I somehow did it in my last run, but that was extremely lucky. Same with Elesa, there's just so much that can go wrong. Yeah, I can't speak. I do get the bicycle now, which is nice. Can also get the Eviolite around here. I actually don't know where the Eviolite is. I just know it's in this city somewhere. Get my Route 4 encounter while I'm here. Pokemon breeders are really annoying to deal with because they don't despawn. Oh god, Darumaka. I really should have gotten Eviolite before coming here, huh? Watch this thing just knock me out. Wow. Very cool. That's really awesome. I'm gonna have to throw great balls at this thing. Jesus. Next Incinerate. LMAO. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Great balls. Going in. Oh my god. Worth it. Definitely worth using my great balls. Oh, I have to go to the gym. Because that triggers the event, which triggers the guy leaving and stuff. Mashing through dialogue. Great American pastime. I'll probably get the last few encounters and then stop the stream for today. I healed everybody, right? Yeah. I'll get my encounter here and then I'll... Oh my god. And then I'll make both of those encounters... Oh god, Ratata. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing's probably gonna die. Or it's gonna kill me first. Alright, cool. First failed encounter of the run. That's wonderful. Should have just thrown a ball, I guess. Boy, a twisted spoon, my favorite. This is not great. Could be better, but could be worse, I guess. Headbutt Scruggy. Definitely gonna switch out. Anyway, one of the reasons I trust Ignite is because generally having a fighting type going against all these dark types is good. Now, there are a lot of poison and flying types, which is not optimal. Especially Acrobatics, Golbat. Did I even get a Relic Passage encounter on attempt 4? I might not have. Whatever. Wow, an escape rope. That could actually be useful. No. Oh god, it's another Ratata. You've got to be kidding me. It's like the one Pokemon that I did not want to have as an encounter. Yeah, here we go. Yay, Ratata was caught. No, I'm pretty sure I actually got a Relic Passage encounter. Wow. Alright. PkHex. Give you the Eviolite, just to make things simple. 252. Leftovers. Bam. Gonna take some money away and give myself 20 Great Balls. I can buy Great Balls now, right? I'm pretty sure you only need 2 badges in this game. Oh, you can get them after earning 1 badge. Wow. Okay then. So yeah, I'll probably just get my Castelia City encounter and then dip. Max repel. Nice miracle seed though. Odd no time. Nice wormberry. Nice. Alright, that's it. Alright. Oh, I didn't level this guy up, huh? Cool. Probably gonna take on Berg and stuff tomorrow. Enjoy!